What's up, guys? Today we're going to look at Luna 2, the launch, how it went on Binance, how that's affecting the price now. We're also going to look at Terra Classic, how high can that price go? Can it get to $1? And before we get to all that, we're going to quickly look at Bitcoin because it's actually pumping right now. All right, so this is Bitcoin right here. We were in this descending triangle pattern and we finally broke out of it. And when we broke out, I made a video and I said we were hitting resistance here at 30,500. And I said if we can get through this resistance, then we should go up to 32,000. We finally broke through, and what do you know? Came exactly to 32,000. So I'm actually in a small long position right now. I'll show you guys. So this is my long position, currently up 132%. So make sure to subscribe if you want to do these trades with me and get these trade alerts when I see these pumps coming. And question is now, where are we headed next? So if we can break through this resistance here at 32,000, then the next major resistance isn't until 35,000. So if we break through here, we could see another really nice pump. But currently we're still under it. We have not broken through, so we'll see what happens. All right, now moving on to Luna. Let's look at Luna 2 next. Okay, we'll look at Luna 2 on Binance. So Luna 2 launched on Binance last night, was listed at $1, instantly pumped up to $25, and then right back down, dumped right back down to $8. And now it's been going pretty much sideways between $8 to $10 since then. And yeah, I mean, that's what you expect to see. Price staying pretty good though at $8. If we look at Luna 2 overall on all exchanges, so when it launched a few days ago, it dumped down, was going flat, and we actually saw a nice pump here. It went from like $6 up to $12 in just a few hours, so that's a 2x, and then came back down after that. But right now we're leveling off a bit at $8. Let me refresh this real quick. Yeah, still at $8, $8.47, and market cap up at 1.7 billion. Not bad. So what do you guys think? Are we coming back down to around $5 to $6, or do you think we got another pump coming? So I actually predicted we were gonna, after the launch, we would dump down to about $5 and then go up after that, and we did come down to $4 for a little bit, but then we were at $5. So my guess turned out pretty good. And then yeah, and then we pumped pretty good after that. So what do you guys think? Is another pump coming, or are we gonna head down for a bit? We'll see what happens. Now let's look at Luna Classic right here. So Luna Classic had this super nice pump over a 2x in less than a day, and now we've dipped down again, and it looks like we could be getting ready for another pump here. What do you guys think? Could be a good time to buy a little bit, but we'll see what happens there. Terra Classic sitting at about $800 million market cap, so it is currently, Luna 2 is currently a little over twice the market cap, so that's interesting. Now Terra Classic, can we get to $1? That would be a 10,000x gain if we got to $1. So without burns, we cannot get to $1 because we need a $6.5 billion market cap, which that's not going to happen. But theoretically, with burns, you could eventually get to $1. Of course, we would need massive burns. This would probably take quite a while. We're talking years. But if you had massive burns, eventually you could get there. We would need to burn the supply all the way down to around 1 billion tokens. And right now we're at 6.5 trillion supply. So you'd have to burn roughly 6.5 trillion. So 99% of the supply would have to get burnt to get to $1. So that's not going to happen overnight, but theoretically, maybe over the years it could happen. All right, now without burns, we could actually 100x would actually be possible without burns. That would put us at $80 billion market cap, which that's actually possible. Dogecoin, which is a meme coin, got almost 80 billion. Now, of course, that was during a bull market. So right now we're in a bear market, so we're not going to see this thing 100x right now, but in a bull market, I think that could happen. So I would say long term, maybe in the next year or two, if we go into a bull market in the next couple years, which we probably will, then this could 100x maybe in a year or two during a bull market. But not going to happen right now during a bear market. But I think a 10x, actually, my best case scenario would be a 10x for the short term, because that would only put us at $8 billion market cap, which that's totally doable. That would be, 8 billion. We've seen a lot of tokens go past 8 billion, so that's doable. But that would be like my best case scenario would be like a 10x in the short term, and that's without any burns. Now if we see massive burns start happening, then the price obviously will go up a lot more. And right now MEXC Global is actually using trading fees when you trade Terra over there to burn tokens. So if we see more exchanges doing that, then we could start seeing a lot of tokens start getting burnt. But yeah, can it get to $1? Theoretically, if we burned 99% of the supply and got this down to 1 billion, then yeah. And so let's say you bought $122 worth right now. If this got to $1, that would be your $122 would be $1 million. So if you buy $122 worth right now, if we got to $1, you're a millionaire. So, but again, that could take quite a while. So 2 ways you could play this. You can either use this volatility to make nice trades, like you can just buy when it's low, sell high, make some quick trades like that, or you could just buy a little bit right now and then forget about it, wait a few years and see what happens. Maybe the next bull market it'll pump like crazy, because Ethereum Classic, it went from under $1 to $44, over 40x. It went flat, but once the 2017 bull market came, it pumped like crazy. So Terra Classic, maybe you just want to buy a little bit, wait a few years, see what happens. Either way, you got to remember this is a gamble. It could go way up, it could go way down. So definitely don't go all in. I would just either don't buy any, or if you want to gamble, just buy a little bit, see what happens. But yep, that'll do it for today. If you liked the video, give it a like and subscribe, and appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch y'all later.